conference final. We can see the end of the tunnel from here. Games. Look at Indiana. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. There's the three, and the three ball is good.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Halliburton against Brunson, and the shot goes in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Turner, and they recover it. Bridges with it. Lock at 6. Hart with the screen for Brunson. A second chance effort. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Halliburton against Brunson. Here's Hart. Off target from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Halliburton with it. Brunson picks him up, and he comes up with the deuce.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Brunson the pass to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft, but giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
The Knicks making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Halliburton. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Turner. Shades over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Siakam passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Brunson against Halliburton. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 7.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The Knicks also changing it up. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Siakam. Drills the baseline jumper. He's got 6.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Towns. And there's another one for the Knicks.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Pacers trail by 3. Now McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Mathurin with a screen on Towns. The drive by Siakam. He gets that one.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Payne dishes to Towns. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Siakam. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And that will tie this game up. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Halliburton. He takes it in. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Halliburton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. It feels like every season, Brett, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace. Although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Pass to Walker. McConnell with it. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Bridges outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Halliburton outside. Outside, Walker. On the wing, Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mathurin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the 2nd quarter. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 7-foot shot. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And Indiana, another three.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Halliburton. The shot's good from Brunson.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school that actually did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Siakam outside. Inside. Robinson with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. Tries again. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That ties it up.
One tough customer, Bridges, fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Indiana again missing. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. And Towns drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Nesmith. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Brunson, left side. Oh, there's the muscle from Brunson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, scoring 10 unanswered to finish off the quarter. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're in a position everyone dreams of. At home, a win away from the NBA Finals. Kenny, how do they end it?
Simple remedy, Ernie. Sticking to what got them here. Continue doing what makes you great.
Yeah, it's like for me and what got me here, being smart, handsome, charming, I'm going to keep doing my thing. They should do the same.
Love the modesty. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam outside. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line. For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
That's good from Halliburton. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Siakam. 5 on the clock. Bridges inside. Covered by Siakam. Bridges misses. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Siakam's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hart. Halliburton against Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. They get the rebound. Towns can't get it to fall.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Nesmith. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Hard against Siakam. Here's Brunson. Shoots over Turner. Nembhard grabs the board. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Hart. To the paint. For the lead. The shot comes out. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Bridges outside. To the middle. Now here's Hart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hart's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Achua's checked in. Nembhard with it. He's against Bridges. Count it. Good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Brunson. 1:27 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. It's deflected. Mathurin against Hart. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Hart. And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. Here's McConnell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line, for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for McConnell. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Indiana trailing here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mathurin against Bridges. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McConnell for the lead. Drills it from outside. McConnell's got 5. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
And here is Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Knicks out front, up 1. And we'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 1-point game. And he gets the bucket. Payne's got his first points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Walker. Now McConnell. There's the triple. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. They looking around. Down low. They kick out to Anunoby. Off target with his 3. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Anunoby against Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. With the drive. And good that time. 11 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
Towns a screen on McConnell. Payne's shot is good.
But how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for New York, Hart, he's checked in for Achua. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. On deep, Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Halliburton with it. To the middle. Wants to get it to Turner and does. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Brunson. Over Halliburton. Brunson, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Knicks leading by 3. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Three-pointer. Hart, no good. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Turner with a screen on Brunson. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Brunson outside. Pulls up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 20.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Brunson against Halliburton. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Yes!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Andrew Nembhard, third personal foul. First team foul.
Here are the Knicks now. They lead by 4. Brunson finds Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And the Pacers call time here. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now the Pacers with it. Stolen by Brunson. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Neesmith can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So it's New York picking up the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.